I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Well, once again, here we are. Alan Wake, Part 8. And there is his torch, or as the Americans like to say, flashlight up there. We're on our way to the mines now. So we've got to reach the train depot first. Now, all I'm going to say is I don't like the fact that we keep ending up in the forest and running. I love the twists and turns and the fighting in this game, but at the same time, I'm doing a lot of running in the forest. Let's read this manuscript page. Not with that button, apparently. Oh yeah.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I don't understand why this FBI agent, or whatever he is, "I am an FBI agent," has such a hatred for me. I don't even know what I did. And I think this is the way I should be going, because essentially we want to get down there somewhere, right? But if we look, this is a big old drop off, so we're not gonna go down there. And then I suppose they put the page on here to lure us down this way. That's what we're gonna do. Oh boy! Flares, they always help. But the problem I have with flares is we're gonna run into those turds. So I've got flashbangs, which I don't even remember how to use. There we go, things starting to get a little bit foggy. Why? Woo! I'm trying to get the gun. I'm just gonna have to flashbang you bitches. Ugh. So let me grab the freaking gun, man. Yes! I like how they're just in this place, they got random ammo and guns out everywhere. You bunch of bitches. Whoa, I am going to die. He will not. I was stuck. I was stuck in the corner.
Even if it kills me, you hear me?
Really? All the way back here?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Alright, we're starting
Nightingale
again.
stared through the broken studio window.
We already read that. Alright, we'll go down here and grab some flares. There's a reason why there's flares here. Instead of flashbangs, I should be opening a flare to keep them away from me. That's what I'm thinking, right? They can't come near me if I'm holding the flare. Scared to try and start this. Let's You're gonna come at me again. Back up, mate. Take two, take two. That was better. Start this real quick before they come. Oh. Checkpoint. Don't get me a little punks. Bitch. I could do with some more ammo. Just want to check that there's no bloody revolver ammo here that I missed. Oh snap! Oh, I shit myself then. I actually jumped. Holy shnikes. Reload your weapon. 6 shots left. This is not amazing.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, pick up revolver, did it say? Right, more ammo. Any more on the ground around here? I'm just checking, just checking. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't die. Oh. Love the fact you just leave guns everywhere. Oh, wicked, wicked. 4. Come on. Holy smokes, 1 hit and I'm dead. Far out, this is hard. Hi, boys. Come on. How can you hit me in the light, punk bitch? Holy smokes! Get away from me! This is so hard! Oh no! No! Ammo! Run, Alan! Run, Alan! Oh no, you're gonna die, buddy. I'm dead. Ah! I don't know what to do. This is so hard. I find myself going to get frustrated at this, I'm almost certain. What's all this stuff? Alright. Myself a bit of time. Come in, boys. Supper time. Probably shouldn't be using all these flares, but. Bitches. Alright. Some health. Can't stand in this light for health or something. Oh, I hear noises. Let's just make sure I've got all guns loaded. Oh, I've only got 4 fucking bullets. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I've only got 4 bullets left. But there's something up here. Is that a page? Oh, I've got a feeling I've got no choice but to come and grab this thing. The old manuscript page. Let's have a read, eh?
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Heavy. Because a shitload of pages missing. I know that. I don't think we're going up this way. There's no way for me to get through. Can't get through there. I mean, I can see on the mini-map on the top left-hand corner, or, you know, it's more of a radar, that I got to go to the right, but I like to check to make sure there's no little areas that I can get ammo or stuff. Hopefully there's something here. Other than a fucking thermos. Jesus. I don't have enough lights, torch or ammo for this.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Nightingale seems like a bitch. Oh, let's get under the light. Checkpoint, yeah. Grab everything. Or have we got some more revolver ammo now? Yes. Okay. Wants us to reach the train depot.
Hello?
I know it's depot.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice? Alan. Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell.
I think Alan's had a mental episode.
Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
That sounded more like they were talking on a walkie-talkie.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay, we're filling in some of those gaps of the missing pages. Which way to go? According to the mini-map, we're going up that way. But I want to kind of check this little area here. See, there was a little shack there. See? A little bit of yellow. Whenever there's a little bit of yellow, there's usually some sort of little chest to help me out. See? Arrow. Oh. I know there's stuff on the table too. Oh yeah, just jump. We're so happy. What's that breathing? It's freaking me out. Shit. Bitch. I'm gonna be slamming these bitches. One to your fucking throat, man. Can you hear that breathing? Skeeving me right out. Alright, let's not mess around now. We got our little thrill going down there. Okay. We're gonna head up here. In terms of gameplay, this has a nicer storyline in terms of, well, nice is not the right word, a more suited storyline to my game tastes. Why am I going back this way? It's got to be wrong. I've got to go across the road. I'm sorry. I'm silly. I just came from here. Then Life is Strange. You know, I can understand why people are like, oh, Life is Strange wasn't really my cup of tea, but this is much better. Oh, so let's me jump on here then. Hoik over that fence. Good. That was worth a shot. But it's not the case. Always. I just want to try with this game, because while the whole kidnapping and I don't know what's going on, is he really having a mental episode? Is he alive? Is he dead? Is he sleeping? Did Alice die years ago?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Maybe. You know, there's so many questions I have to answer, but the fact of the matter is, did I just say something yellow? Follow. Okay. Is I'm doing a lot of repetitive stuff. Yeah, that's no doubt. So a lot of the stuff I'm doing seems to be over and over again, killing the same kind of things, running through the same sort of forest, and then I get storyline cutscenes in between. Whereas in Life is Strange, it was a better put together game. Both of them. Even though this one is kind of more suited to what I like to play.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh. Jump Alan, my boy. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna die. What the fuck is happening?
I hoped I could find a car from there.
And then when weird things like this happen, it just kills me really quickly. So I have no idea what's going on. Like, and now apparently the bridge can fight me? I just don't understand it. Should I be using a flare?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
So weird. Manuscript page. Might as well get this. Might fill in another blank. Oh, we're getting those missing
I
pages.
slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He
Yeah,
pleaded
smug
for me to
bitch.
open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright, we're catching up.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Just guns laying around everywhere now, apparently. Look, I ain't even gonna mess around grabbing that thermos. I know I don't have all of them, but if I can get as many as I can. Kind of makes me feel like less of a failure. Awesome! Yeah! Big boy! No! I'm stuck in the corner. Get out of it, man. Woo! That was close. Everyone was on edge then. Don't say you weren't. I was too. Almost wanted to cry. I know you think yourself, what are you going up there, Jimbo? You just opened the gate. Might be pages and shit. Look, there's a flare here. Anything to help me. Goodness. Get out of here, Alan. More will be coming. What the hell? Oh, for shit's sake. He's gone. Okay. Get some health, Alan, my boy. Thought I was dead for sure then. Stressful times ahead, people. Stressful times ahead. I think I need to hang around and build up my health just a tad. Oi, oi, oi. In light, you can hurt them. Well, I know. I bet you throw a brother some light. See, while I like it, I don't like it when I find so much stuff, because then it sort of comes across that I'm going to have to need it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's right, we've got this big boss fight coming up for you.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least I...
What
would I
fuck are
have
we
to do?
watching?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Look, it's a porno.
What did you...
Oh, he did.
Oh, Mr. Derlith.
Like alien.
Please, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand
Back
young.
away from this television real quick. Oh my gosh,
Darkness
we're literally
surged
filling in
towards
the
me,
pages.
sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
That's ominous.
Shh, darling, be calm.
Just try and make it to that light down there, and then I'll finish the episode. I know I'm going to have to end up fighting it. Just make sure everything's loaded. Got some flares if needed. Oh, this is a bulldozer! Conan! Bitch. Ooh. Grab some stuff. Let's get into here, please. Flashbangs came in handy, I think. They expected me to have them. You know what? I'm going to leave that for a second, because I think I've got plenty. Yeah. Let's go close. No point grabbing the batteries for full. Go through real quick. Alright, we got to a light. And a car. Oh, this is good. I'm going to go back and grab that revolver ammo and stuff before I leave. But I don't think there's any point because I'm full on everything. We're going to end the episode there. Whew. We just fought a bulldozer. Like a ghost bulldozer. Apparently that's a thing. So far so good with this game. Like I said, other than the fact that they did mix a few things up now with ghost objects or weird darkness objects, which is kind of cool. But it's the same sort of thing. I'm just constantly using my flashlight and guns to shoot these things and try to find my kidnapped wife, which is proving to be quite difficult. But so far, it's a pretty good game. And the remastered edition looks quite nice as well. I hope you are enjoying it. I'm not sure how long we've got left on this game. I'm completely honest, I have no idea. So it may be a while, it may be near the end, I'm not sure. If you do like this, please subscribe, leave a like on the video and a comment. If you don't like it, let me know as well in the comments why you don't. You can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/The No Good Game, where I stream Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays, Australian Western Standard Time, 7:45 in the morning on Saturday and Sunday, and 7 p.m. on Thursdays. You can also follow me on Instagram @The No Good Game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.